What's up, YouTube? Two Movies here. Since I'm doing my reviews for Martin Scorsese movies because of Kills of Fire Moon coming out, here's my review for maybe my favorite movie of his. And that is, of course, the classic 1990s, should have been Oscar winning film, Goodfellas. Now, the reason why I say it should have been an Oscar winning film, it did got nominated, but it lost out to Dances with Wolves. Yeah, all due respect to Kevin Costner, I like Kevin Costner. He's always cool and he's always an awesome actor. I cannot understand how Dances with Wolves pretty much beat out Goodfellas. Goodfellas is the better film in my opinion, but hey, this movie should have also won Scorsese's first ever Oscar and everything. But I mean, Goodfellas. I mean, at least Joe Pesci got won his Oscar, so that's cool. But Goodfellas is terrific. Definitely, this, believe it or not, this is actually my favorite gangster movie of all time. Yes, I even put it above The Godfather. The Godfather is great. It's also one of the greatest there is. I actually prefer Goodfellas over The Godfather. I know that might turn some heads and everything, but Goodfellas is just something about Goodfellas I've always adored. Maybe it's because like Joe Pesci as Tommy DeVito is just such he's literally a character you want to hate, but you still sort of enjoy the character. Like Joe Pesci just plays this role perfectly. Well deserved for his Oscar win. And I mean, it's crazy to believe that Joe Pesci had this and Home Alone in the same year. Talk about an interesting doubleheader right there. I mean, if you guys don't know much about Goodfellas, it is actually based on a true story as well as a book about a young man, Henry Hill, played by Ray Liotta, who grows up in the mob and works very hard to advance himself through the ranks and joins it. And of course, he pretty much enjoys his life of money, luxury, and it's also obvious to the horrors that he pretty much causes. He's also a drug addict. He made lots of mistakes and all. This is based on the book of The Wise Guys by Nicholas Pelgelli. And Ray Liotta, R.I.P. Ray Liotta, he is terrific as Henry Hill. He really embodies Henry Hill perfectly. I can't remember if he actually scored an Oscar nomination. Did he? Gotta double check that. But he was amazing. You of course have Robert De Niro as James Jimmy Conway. He's great. Lorraine Bracco, who plays Henry Hill's wife. You have some great Who's actors like Paul Sorvino's in this, Mike Staub, Frank Vincent. You also had Tony Sirico, who of course will go on to play Paulie in The Sopranos. You even had appearances by Samuel L. Jackson, Michael Perrioli, also for this, who will go on to play saw in The Sopranos. You even had Tobin Bell, years before Tobin Bell was Jigsaw, he played a cop in Goodfellas. That's something I always keep forgetting about. I mean, you even had Vincent Pastore, who also you have lots of Sopranos actors in this who will go on to appear in The Sopranos and all. So I find that to be interesting. I mean, there's lots of favorite scenes in that. I know this is a little messed up, but I sort of always get kicked out of the scene where where of course Tommy DeVito does pretty much takes out Spider. I know that's a little too heartbreaking, but something about that scene is just very tense and all. I mean, yeah. But yeah, Joe Pesci is just some of the lines in this movie literally has tons of the F-bombs. And All right. Yeah, when I'm talking about F bombs, I mean tons of F bombs. Of course, Wolf of Wall Street will end up having beat, but still. Yeah, the performances all around is great. It actually has some really fun humor to it too. The true story aspect is terrific. I mean, this is just it's literally also probably my top 20 favorite movies of all time. It's literally that good. Um, I mean, believe it or not, Goodfellas even was a film that made me really be interested in like the mafia. The mafia life. Like the stories about the mafias and all. I mean, granted, I'm pretty much half full talent and everything. And Goodfellas, of course. Like I remember watching Goodfellas for the first time at a time where I was not supposed to watch movies like these. But I remember watching Goodfellas that time. I'm like, it's crazy to believe like you know the, it it is insane to believe that these mafias lived about and all, and like stuff that they did is just insane. And yeah, the whole Henry Hill stuff is very intriguing. I mean, if you never watched Goodfellas, do yourself a favor, go watch it. It's like I said, it's definitely one of the best gangster movies there is. And like I said, pretty much my favorite Martin Scorsese movie of all time. I mean, of course, the iconic line uh, uh, of course, Joe Pesci's iconic "How am I funny?" line. I'm not always great when it comes to imitating Joe Pesci. Let's be for real. But man, to be honest, I feel like if Joe Pesci wasn't in this film, it probably wouldn't work. Like I really feel like this movie would not work without Joe Pesci involved. Like to me, Joe Pesci really makes this movie perfect. I know it's about Henry Hill and everything like that, but to me, Joe Pesci just makes this movie work the most. And yeah, definitely go watch Goodfellas. You guys haven't seen that. Anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen Goodfellas? If so, watch that. Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Where would it rank in your favorite Scorsese films? And bonus question, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer Goodfellas or The Godfather? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing out.